What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Detroit Pistons versus San Antonio Spurs NBA matchup going down Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Great time to do so because we got a decent NBA card on Tuesday, solid NHL card, small college hoops card as we only focus on the NIT and CBI, but the Sweet 16 starts on Thursday, as does MLB opening day. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets. And for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, we're going to get you, late line tracking, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Detroit Pistons and the San Antonio Spurs. And you got the Detroit Pistons coming into this one 40-32 on the year, 38-32-2 against the number this season, picking up a 136-130 win over the New Orleans Pelicans in their last matchup, while San Antonio 31-39 on the year, 32-38 against the number after blowing out the Toronto Raptors 123-89. And that was a win over the Raptors where the Spurs, like I said in that game, now they've won 3 straight, and this is a Spurs team that isn't really giving up on their chance to maybe crash the final play-in tournament spot. Only 2.5 games back. There's 2.5 games separating 10th and 13th in the Western Conference. 4 games separating 9th and 13th. So still plenty of moves to be made with 10 games or so to go in the regular season. Some teams have 12 like the Spurs. So like I said, still lots of things in play here. And I said the Spurs definitely are not mailing it in, and they got a favorable break against a Raptors team that just looks like they've mailed it in. They're resting guys. They're playing for ping pong balls at this point. So give the Spurs credit for taking advantage of spots where they can deliver some results. But now they got to head out on the road to take on Detroit, and this is a Spurs team that I think it's worth noting is, you beat Toronto, but again, it was a favorable spot against Toronto. But outside of that, this is a Spurs team that even at their peak is still a 33% winning percentage team on the road this season. So there's been a lot of spots where they've been getting beat up. And I mean, if you look at before the game against the Raptors, their road games against teams that were actually winning games, like the Detroit Pistons have been. They lost to the Lakers by 16, lost to Minnesota by 17, lost to the Sacramento Kings by 18 points. Now, Detroit hasn't necessarily been the best at covering numbers as of late. They're just 1-5 against the spread in their last 6. A pair of outright defeats to Dallas and Washington thrown in there as well. But I just think at its core, the Pistons are the better team, and the Spurs have just, like I said, continued to underdeliver on the road this season. And when you're catching points with the San Antonio Spurs on the road, it's not always a great place to be. 10-15 against the spread on the road this season are the San Antonio Spurs. So I'm going to roll with the Detroit Pistons in this one, laying the number at home, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.